Hello guys, welcome back to another Dr. Dank video, and today I will be ranking second wave black metal bands. So here we got Mayhem, Marduk, Emperor, Burzum, Darkthrone, Enslaved, Gorgoroth, Immortal, Dissection, Dark Funeral, Satyricon, Bathory, I do not know who that is, Carpathian Forest, Cradle of Filth, Demiurge, Borgia, I don't know how you say that, but I know they are. Rotting Christ, I know that band Sanctrium, I think is how you call it. Samael, Over, and Windir. So yeah, let's not waste anybody's time. Let's get right into it. First up is Mayhem. I'm gonna go with good, and that might be a hot take because, their first album, their debut album, is fantastic. I do love it. It's one of my favorite black metal albums of all time. I do like Death Crushed. I like the live albums, Live in Leipzig and Live in Zeitz and all that. But stuff like Chimera and Grand Declaration of War, I think the Grand Declaration of War, especially, that's just a horrible album. I did think that the Damon album, the one they released, the one with the brown cover and the demon on it, whatever, was pretty good. But I think they're massively overrated, and yeah, so they're going in good because I only like one full album that I really do enjoy. Next up is Marduk, and they are going to perfection because I like every Marduk album. My favorite is Heaven Shall Burn When We Are Gathered, but everything like Panzer Division, especially all the Legion era stuff like Panzer Division Marduk, even the first three albums that he's not on, like Opus Nocturne and I forgot what the name of the first, Forever Endless or something like that. That's a really good album. And then like Rom 512 and Plague Angel and stuff, they're really good. So Marduk is one of my favorite black metal bands. So yeah, they'll go to perfection. Like Memento Mori was really good too. Next up is Emperor. I'll put them at great. In the Night Side Eclipse is a fantastic album. The song "Will of the Black Wizards" is 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite black metal songs. And then Welcome in the Dusk songs that I forgot what it's called. It's one with the green cover. I like it. It's not my favorite by any means, and I haven't checked out anything after that for some reason. But yeah. Yeah, Emperor goes to great here. Next up is Burzum, and I'm gonna put it at not my thing. I do like some albums like Philosophum. I like the first Burzum album, the one with Ea, Lord of the Depths, or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting the names of the albums. And then there's some that you can't even pronounce. It's good, but it's just most of it's not my thing. Like all the synthesizer stuff, like the one right after Philosophum, the one with that Jester cover or whatever. It's just not my thing. It's not. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but it's not my thing. But I do like some of these songs. I even own a Burzum hoodie. Because, I know they're controversial with Vogue and stuff, but to be honest with you, dude, I don't care if he's like a Nazi or rapist. I listen to music for music, dude. I don't for the band Satyricon. I'm not searching up what the members do in their personal life, dude. I don't, because to be honest with you, I don't care. I just think everyone knows about Vogue and stuff and what he's done and stuff like that. And to be honest, I kind of don't care. That's his personal life. It doesn't affect my life any, so I don't care. And I don't care if it supports him or whatever because he's going to find a way to make income anyway. So, me buying, like, what's $100 that he doesn't get going to do? That's how I think of it. But, yeah, see, I'm just in it for music, dude. I don't care about who he likes, who he doesn't like, because, that's on him. Next up is Darkthrone. Darkthrone is a great band. Well, no, I'll put them in good. A Blaze in the Northern Sky is my favorite album. I do like Under a Funeral Moon. I like the first album. I forgot what it's called, but it's the death metal one. And also, obviously, Transylvanian Hunger. Panzerfrost is really good too. But then after that, the genre switching and stuff, I'm not really the biggest fan of. There's some songs I've heard that are good and stuff, but yeah. Enslaved, the only album I know is Frost, and I think that's Enslaved, right? But yeah, it's good, but I haven't listened to enough to give them a full ranking yet. Next up is Gorgoroth. I'm gonna put them in great, because everything I've heard is really good, especially that Pentagram album too. Um, but yeah, really solid black metal. I don't have anything else to say about it. They're the band I think I know the least about on here, except for this band right here and Satyricon and Windir. Um, so yeah, next up is Immortal. I'll put them in fantastic. Stuff like Blizzard Beasts and Songs of the North and Battles of the North, um, Pure Holocaust and I forgot the name. It's the first album. I keep forgetting the names of these so much. It's the one with the orange cover. Really good stuff. The song Tyrants is amazing. Um, Abath on vocals. He's really good. So yeah, I will put them at fantastic. Next up is Dissection. I'm gonna put them right next to Marduk. They only have 3 albums, but they're all 3 good. But the first 2 are 10 out of 10s in my opinion. The Somber Lane and Storm of the Light's Bane. The third one, I think, is it Nexus or whatever it's called? It's good. I think I like it now more than when I first heard it, but still, the first 2, like Where Dead Angels Lie, is really good. I thought their cover of The Antichrist by Slayer was amazing. Just really good stuff. I really do enjoy it. And another one that's going in perfection is Dark Funeral, because I love Dark Funeral, especially their newest album, We're the Apocalypse, and I love the re-recorded EP that they did, In the Sound of the Horns, I think it's called. That one was really good. My favorite song one of my favorite songs by them is A Call from the Grave, because I'm a huge Bathory fan, so I thought that cover was amazing. I was on par with the Bathory one, but yeah. Dark Funeral, fantastic. Secrets of the Black Arts, Oldescum, Satanas is probably my second favorite. It's all really good stuff. Definitely don't have a bad album. I think they Teach Children to Worship Satan disc is really good too. Especially Deadskin Mask. I think they did a great cover on that. Next up, Satyricon. I don't know a lot about, so I'm gonna put everything right here. I need to check them out. Also, if there's any other bands that you guys want me to check out in the just put them in the comments below, and I will definitely check them out. Next is Bathory, and Bathory for me is going to go to the top of perfection. I'll probably put them right here. First 4 albums minimally, it's some of the greatest black metal ever, dude. Bathory was the first album that I ever bought, with my own money on vinyl. So, yeah, and the Return of Darkness and Evil is really good too. Under the Sign, I think it's called. Under the Sign of the Black Market. Blood, Fire, Death is my favorite. I even like the Viking stuff, like both the Nordland albums. The only thing is I'm not really big on is Octagon and Destroyer of Worlds. I do like Requiem for what it is. I love both the Nordland albums. Blood on Ice, I think it's called, is really good too. Twilight of the Gods and Hammerheart's fantastic too. So yeah, Bathory goes right there. I do not know who this is. I'll put my favorite, but Carpathian Forest I'll put in great. Because some of those songs I don't like, but they have albums where I love some of the songs, and then other songs I'm just like I don't really like it. But yeah, Carpathian Forest. They're one of the newer bands I've been really getting into in black metal. I really like what I hear. Natafrost, really good. I think that's his name. I might be confusing that with a different band, but yeah. Cradle of Filth, I'll put in not my thing. I think the early stuff is good, but it's just, I don't know, for some reason I just can't get into it. I need to go back and listen to them again. Same with Demi Borgir, I can't really get into them. Yeah, God in Christ, I'm going to put at fantastic. My favorite album is the first album, The Mighty Contract, even though I do love Nam Servium, and Triarchy of Lost Lovers is really good too. Even the Heretics album and the last one, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's all really good stuff. I was surprised with how much I liked the last album. So, yeah, God in Christ is fantastic. Nice Greek black metal. The Fourth Night of Revelation is probably one of, if not my favorite black metal song of all time. Next is Syncrium. I'll put them at good, but only because the only album I've checked out was the first one. I forgot the name of it, but it's the one with the dark blue cover on it. And I listened to that in Algebra. So I mean, but what I heard, it was really good. I really did enjoy it. Next is Sam L. I think that is. Not my thing, especially the later stuff I didn't like. Even though the early stuff is alright, but yeah. Over, I'll put in good. With the albums I did here, they're alright. I think it's overrated because I see a lot of people loving it. I just I think the names of the albums like 3 or 4 or something like Roman numerals. Yeah. Windu, I'll put in a not my thing. Because I'm not the biggest fan of it. But yeah. So that is my black metal second wave black metal band tier list. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.